Malaysia, located in the heart of Southeast Asia, has always been a crossroads of trade and culture. For centuries, its strategic location along vital maritime routes made it a prize for ambitious empires. Merchants from China, India, and the Arab world flocked to its shores, drawn by the lucrative spice trade. The Malacca Strait, a narrow passageway between the Malay Peninsula and Sumatra, became a maritime highway. Control of this strait meant control of the flow of spices like pepper, cloves, and nutmeg, making it a focal point for colonial ambitions. In 1511, the Portuguese, driven by a thirst for spices and Christian converts, became the first European power to establish a foothold in Malaysia. Led by Afonso de Albuquerque, they conquered the wealthy port city of Malacca. This conquest marked the beginning of a new era for the region. The Portuguese built a formidable fortress, a Formosa, to protect their newly acquired possessions. The Portuguese presence in Malacca, however, was marked by constant challenges. They faced resistance from local rulers and competition from other European powers eager to break their monopoly on the spice trade. Ultimately, the Portuguese hold on Malacca weakened. In 1641, the Dutch, with their powerful East India Company, seized Malacca from the Portuguese. The Dutch had a different approach to colonialism. They were primarily interested in controlling trade. They established a network of trading posts and alliances focusing on the lucrative spice trade. The Dutch period saw the rise of new trading centers like Batavia, present-day Jakarta, as hubs for the spice trade. The Dutch East India Company, known as the VOC, became a dominant force in the region, controlling the production and distribution of spices. Their influence extended beyond trade, impacting the political landscape of the Malay world. They formed alliances with local rulers, influencing succession disputes and shaping the political dynamics of the region. The British arrived in the late 18th century, initially seeking trading posts. They established a presence in Penang in 1786 and Singapore in 1819. Their influence grew during the 19th century, driven by the need for resources to fuel the Industrial Revolution. Tin, rubber, and palm oil became sought-after commodities. The British expanded their control over the Malay Peninsula, culminating in the formation of the Federated Malay States in 1896. British rule brought significant changes to Malaya. They introduced a Western legal system, English education, and modern infrastructure, including railways and roads. This period also saw large-scale immigration from China and India to work on the rubber plantations and in the tin mines. This migration transformed the demographic landscape of Malaya, leading to a more diverse and complex society. The impacts of these colonial periods are still evident in modern Malaysia.